This year's El Nino shows no signs of stopping. In fact, NASA says we can expect to see the biggest impacts in early 2016. So we asked, could this be the worst El Nino in history? These are NASA's latest satellite images of the current El Nino, warming water in the eastern Pacific that changes weather patterns all across the world. NOAA scientists expect the current El Nino to strengthen in the early months of 2016.
This is one of the strongest that we've seen. It's easily in the top 3. We'll see if it turns out to be the strongest.
Storm Shield app meteorologist Jason Meyer says the United States will likely see more extreme weather, like the flooding in Missouri this week.
The northern half of the country, at least in the winter, is especially more than likely going to be warmer than average and a little bit drier than average. Now the southern half of the country, that's where we're going to see cooler conditions and wetter conditions, especially in these next few months.
But this could be good news for drought-stricken areas like California that have dealt with wildfires because of the dry conditions.
Everybody's got their fingers crossed for this. This drought in California has been going on for years. And usually during El Nino winters, we see more rain than average. And for California, that's when they get all their rain, is during those winter months.
NOAA says this El Nino bears a striking resemblance to another record-breaking El Nino in the winter of 1997 and 98. Side by side, the weather patterns look identical. You might remember that El Nino produced the great ice storm of 98 in New England and southeastern Canada. But only time will tell if history bears repeating. El Ninos typically peak in the late winter months and into the spring. They happen every 2 to 7 years.